Okay, like I said, I ran out of my sugar, which is raisin liquid, or raisin juice, whatever you want to call it. That's something else. We'll have to come up with a proper name for this. But anyway, since the meringue also requires so much sugar, I'm going to heat up some more raisins in the microwave and make some more sweet water. Yeah, there you go. I mean, think about it. People talk about sweet tea. My microwave lid. They talk about sweet all kinds of stuff. So, this is my sweet raisin water. Or maybe we'll call it raisin syrup. That sounds better. Like maple syrup, Alaga syrup, raisin syrup. Okay, yes, I'm into inventing today. Now, it's calling for egg whites. I don't suppose it'll be a major problem if it has a little bit of egg yellow in the egg white. It's just the yolk. They're all coming from the same chicken. My goodness, I'm so picky. All right. So while the raisins are marinating in their own liquid and some water that I put in there, we're going to have, what else did I do? What else? Oh, check my pot. That's right. This is when it really gets just a little bit cray-cray, as they say. I had a spoon somewhere. I really like that spoon I was using. My spoon, shouldn't waste so much time over a silly spoon, right? Here it is. Okay. Ooh, it's sticking. Uh-oh. Yikes! Splish splash right out the pot. Why is it sticking? I got plenty of fluid in here. Oh, no wonder I got it on high. And it did say medium. But it's supposed to boil before it sticks, shouldn't it? And then after it boils, if you don't tend to it, then it would stick. That's what I would think. I mean, well, what do I know? Okay. Stir, stir. I'm causing a stir. All right. Let's see. We won't talk about that. I know it has to cook. We won't discuss what I just tasted, because I know in the end, with all these wonderful, delicious smelling ingredients, this is going to be wunderbar. I think cooking brings out all your nationalities. Not that I have wunderbar in my nationality, but I just think it makes you just draw from all kinds of ethnic sources. And my camera person is shaking her head like, don't do it, don't do it. Okay. Oh, it's starting to thicken. Starting to thicken. Hey, it's my birthday. I'm cooking. Yeah. So now I think I better quickly read and see what it says I'm supposed to do after it starts to boil. I think that's important. All right, so you bring it to a boil and stir for 1 minute. That's easy. Constantly stirring until mixture thickens and boils. All right, so I got to keep stirring. 10 minutes to 6, so says my nose. I sure can tell, 'cause mama's at the stove. Aromas of ham and black-eyed peas makes a hungry man wanna drop to his knees. Hey, that's what cooking does. It brings out the joy in life. This is gonna be wonderful because I said so. Let's see how we're doing with the sweet water. Oh, we got a sweet water. I think I better put some more water in the sweet. Or not. You know what? It'll be just fine.
Mom, I think it's bubbling. You hear it?
Yeah. It's okay. I got this. Don't worry. Yikes. Ouch. Ouch. Just a little burn. I think it was the steam more than it was the liquid. I'm all right. Whoa, hey, it's thickening, yes. It's doing what it do. I'm making it do what it do. Now, that's for the meringue. That's the lemon. Okay. So I didn't even need this. Or maybe I do. Okay, so that will be for that. This will be for this. Now that it's thick, 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 thick. I don't think it's thick enough though. Because we want it to be nice and solid. You know, a good strong body, yes. You know, I hear those kind of terms on the cooking shows. All right. Okay. This looks so beautiful. I want to taste it, but I'll wait. Okay, so then it said stir for 1 minute after it boils. So I turn the fire off. How beautiful. How beautiful is my lemon meringue raisin pie. Who'd have thought it? You know, the more I say it, the better it sounds. Lemon meringue raisin pie. Lemon meringue raisin pie. I mean, think about it. Whoever thought of a 7-Up cake, you know? Or red velvet cake. It sounds like something you put on a bed. But anyway, 7-Up cake, red velvet cake, lemon meringue raisin pie. Just rolls off your tongue. Yeah, pardon the pun. Okay. So now we got that done. Next, we do the meringue. We take 3 eggs, egg whites, and 1/4 teaspoon cream of tartar. Okay. Cream of tartar. All right, 1/4 teaspoon. Here we go, cream of tartar. You know, when I was looking for this in the grocery store, I asked someone, and a lady was going by, and she had 2 bottles of tartar sauce in her hand, and she told me, it's down aisle 5. That's where the tartar sauce is. And I thought, she probably doesn't know much more than I do. And I was right. The cream of tartar was in aisle 7 with the spices. So, 1/4 teaspoon. That's close enough. All right, let's see, 3 egg whites. You know what? I took some of this egg white out when I was trying to fix the other egg yellow or egg yolk. So I think I better just add 1 more egg white to play it safe, because you can never have too many egg whites, right? Let's see here. So, egg, oops, I didn't. Wonder, do I need to shake it in there first? Well, we'll try it. Oh, no, I'm not trying to beat the egg inside the yolk this time. We just want the white. Come on, be nice to me now. We were doing well now. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with Debórah. No. Don't mess with Debórah. Let the egg white alone. Find a pie of your own. You. Now that just looks like slime. But you know what? I'm down for the cause. Whatever I gotta do, okay? It's all right. It's all good. All right, so no salmonella up in here. All right. Okay. So now I'm going to use my other bowl. Move this stuff out the way. You know, I don't like mess. Even if your food doesn't taste right, it can still look good. And if people aren't real hungry, they may not taste everything and realize that what you tasted, what you fixed was mess. Had that happen. My mother has told me that, like, I fix things and she says it tastes like stump water. But I say, what does she know about stump water? I know she's never drunk stump water before. Okay, so I'm going to put this And the cream of, where did I put, oh, I put the cream of tartar. Did I put it in here? Kind of hard to tell with the yolk running around. Can I have to? Well, just in case I missed, we'll just put a little bit more cream of tartar. Did I put it in there? Got too much yolk in there to tell. That's about a teaspoon or close. Okay, so then, oh, now this time I can only use the liquid because we don't want raisins in the meringue. I don't think that would be acceptable. But that should make it nice and sweet. Uh-oh. It was hot. I think it's cooking the eggs. Oh no. That was not supposed to happen. Let's cool it off a little bit. It's cooking my eggs. Doggone you raisins. Alright, let's hurry up. So, now I get to use the blender. If I hurry up, maybe I won't have cooked eggs. Gotta hurry up. I didn't think about that. The raisin water was still hot. What? The raisin, what happened? Oh, it's on. Okay, the raisin water was still hot when I put the, how do you do this? What? I'm not gonna rip my fingers off. Anyway, as I was trying to say before, I was so rudely interrupted by this mixer. The raisin water was still hot from the microwave when I poured, oh no, when I poured it into the egg whites. And, okay, here we go. Let's up to the back. Come on, I want you to peek. Be nice and peeky for me. Peeky, peeky. Come on, peek. You can do this. Come on, let's peek. We're getting frothy. We just need you to peek. Yeah, this is gonna work. Oh yeah. I'm a blessed woman. Oh yeah. It's gonna peak, I just know it is. It's frothy. That's a good sign, right? Froth, first comes the liquid, then comes the froth, then comes the peak. I just know it. And then I put the why is it brown? Oh, from the raisin juice. Well, the good thing about that is I don't have to let it brown as long in the oven because it's already brown, just like my pie crust. Use wheat bread or wheat flour and you'll have brown crust before you even brown it in the oven. So now here's something else to remember. If you use raisin water instead of sugar, then your meringue is already going to be brown and you don't have to leave it in the oven to brown as long. See? Learn something new every day. And it's all good. So remember, it's healthy. Because you know, when you're having eggs, they tell you the egg whites are better than the yolks anyway. The other thing about that is, how can you have it healthy when you separate the yolks from the whites, but then you put the yolks in something else, and you put the whites in something else? They're all still in there together anyway, so wouldn't you really separate? Kind of dumb to me, but I'm following the directions of the recipe, so after all, they can cook better than I can. But it's getting there, so again, I don't get it. That'll be a good question to ask the producers or some great cook. If you're going to separate the eggs from the yolk, the whites from the yolk, but you put the yolk in one part of the recipe and the whites in another part, what have you really done? You could have just kept them all together. At least that's what I say. I wonder how long you have to do this. Because, this just doesn't seem to be very efficient. Now, if I could, I wonder, would you get the same effect if I put it in the ninja over there? I don't know. It'd be kind of hard to make it peak, I guess. But if it doesn't turn soon, that's what we're going to do. Put it in the ninja, because I think the ninja can make anything do it. Big beats. Whoops, there's a mess. We don't want mess. So, did it cook too much? Is that why it's not doing? Maybe we need, oh, you know what? I bet that's what the cream of tartar does. It kind of makes it stiffer. Maybe that's, let's get a little more cream of tartar. Plus, I got more egg than what they said anyway, so I'll just put some more in there. Just, and that kind of, because you know, when you substitute liquid for sugar, maybe that has an effect too, because you don't have as much dry stuff in there. So, oh, you know what else? Let's see. Okay, I was thinking, I know that cornstarch helps things get stiff too. So if this doesn't stiffen up like we need it to, I think I can add some cornstarch. Yeah, I think I can add some cornstarch. I think we can do that. I mean, so they only call for a certain amount. But if it's something that does the job, then you use as much as you need in order to make it happen. That's my motto. Make it happen. Yep. Nike says, just do it. Debórah says, make it happen. I don't see this getting any stiffer. And I've seen people do this, and when they pull the beaters up, like they sort of create these little peaks. And I just got a pool of liquid here. Let me see if it's sweet. It's sweet. Yeah. The raisin water made it sweet. It didn't make it sweet like other people's meringue, but I'm not trying to have a heart attack either. Or diabetes, or high blood pressure, or a fat stomach, or a big head. Well, I think in my case, it may start peaking after I get it onto the pie. So, what we'll do, we'll clear these things out of the way because we're about to have a moment. When I take my filling, my pie filling, my lemon meringue raisin pie filling, and pour it into